Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to meet you outside. Again, it is getting warm outside, it's getting nice outside, and I apologize for not having a mic and being maybe a little bit far away from you, but every time that I try to use a mic it breaks. So I don't know if I'm too high vibrational or what's going on. If anyone knows what to do about that, comment down below some helpful tips. But we're going to go into today's channeled conscious conversation, and let's get started. So first, we always like to just take a deep breath in together. So the conversation I want to have today is raising our expectations for humanity, raising our expectations for ourselves. So as we know, we are the microcosm to the macrocosm. We are the individual to the world level, okay? But all of us are interconnected. We're all needed to be a world. We're all needed. Our own individuality is needed. One thing that we're learning right now is we're able to transcend past these karmic cycles. We're able to transcend past these cycles that we've been running into for so long. And for example, women in the cycle of suppression, we're getting out of suppression. We're coming into empowerment. Men getting out of a lack of vulnerability and coming into their emotionality. Different races getting out of the mentality of racism and coming into the mentality of all. We are a people, we the people, right? There's that type of conversation happening here within the collective consciousness, and it's very exciting. But as we continue to move through these elements, we are continuing to upgrade our own standards for ourselves. When we can continue to upgrade these standards, we're upgrading the standards for humanity, for the world. We're upgrading the world's boundaries, basically. We're upgrading the world's ability to show up for ourselves. So it's really, really important for you to show up for yourself in the highest way, in the highest good, with the most amount of love. Why is that? Because you're making an impact. And I've said this and I've talked about this many, many times, but I really do feel like it needs to be reiterated as much as possible, because sometimes we can get into this victimized mindset that we aren't important in this planet. We are not important in human consciousness, that we're just one regular schmegular person that can't do much. But I'm telling you that you can, because your mind creates your reality. And when we can have a ton of minds that are coming together, creating a reality built on love and community and respect and trust, that's how we change the world. But it takes you changing yourself to change the world. And you've heard it time and time and time again, but it's the truth. It's reality. You really do have to take accountability of what's going on in here, what's going on in here. Okay? But it is time to do that now. There was a blackout in the Schumann's resonance a couple of days ago, and this was a cosmic reset that had happened. And you've probably been hearing cosmic reset so many times, but genuinely Mother Earth took a stop for a second. She allowed herself to digest the situation, and we should do the same. We are the microcosm of the macrocosm. Mother Earth is our teacher and our leader here in this time. We should probably listen to her or do things simultaneously with her so that we can be in harmony with her instead of separated from her. There's importance in learning how to work with the earth around you. There's importance in learning how to work with the situation that you have instead of getting into the victim mindset. So what we need to do is really take a step back and say, okay, what is the mentality that I have been projecting into the universe? How can I stop that now? How can I get away from victimhood mentality? How can I get away from thinking that everyone is sending a microaggression towards me? How can I get away of thinking that everyone is attacking me when in reality, they're not? They got their own mind they're thinking about. So stepping away from judgment from other people is a beautiful way to also exhibit this, to show up in this way, is no longer leaning into those insecurities. Those insecurities are lies. They're called insecurities for a reason. They're not truths. They're lies. So there's necessity for you to take accountability for the insecurities. Notice them, handle them, finish that karmic cycle, and say it's time to go. Insecurities, we don't need you anymore. Why? Because we're upgrading. We're coming into a new state of consciousness. We're coming into a healthier state of consciousness. This is the end of many karmic cycles, like I said before. So it's time to do that work. Time to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what are parts of myself that I need to let go? What are parts of myself that are holding me back? Anxiety, insecurities, victimhood mentality, thinking that everyone is thinking something negatively about you. Remember, when you're thinking that everyone around you is thinking something negatively about you, that means that you're looking for validation from other people to confirm what you're thinking inside. Okay? So stop looking for validation outside of you, because it's not helpful. It's only going to continue your issues. Go inwards, look within, take a little peek-see, notice, hey, this is a little thing that I got going on that's probably been passed down from my parents that they didn't deal with. But it's time for you to take accountability of your actions and how you're showing up in the world, because it's important the way you show up. It's important how you look at yourself. It's important how you walk into a room and show your energy to the world. Your energy is much more permeating than you think it is, because we are all energetic beings meshing our energy together, collaborating in this energetic dance. And if you're continuing to put out this negative energy, or this energy of oh, pity me, victimization, everyone hates me, stop looking at me, that's an energy we don't really vibe with as a collective. Because why? We're coming into the energy of love and unity and respect and trust. And does that insecurity fit within that? Maybe it does, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Sit down with a mirror. Because why? A mirror is a step, it's a portal into the subconscious. It's a portal into your inner child as well. So when you can really look in a mirror and be like, okay, actually, let's have a conversation, and like actually talk to yourself in the subconscious, you're gonna do a lot of good work. So when people say you need to take a long look in the mirror, it's a real thing. Like, you actually do need to look at the subconscious. Notice where your intentions are. Notice where you're still stagnant. Notice where you're continuing these karmic cycles, and they could end now. Because this is the end of a large karmic cycle, and you're on this planet for a reason. You're on a planet for a reason. You're meant to be here. You're meant to shine. You're meant to show up and show out. Okay? So if you're seeing this video, especially to you, you are meant to shine. So when you walk into a room, why are you still having these insecurities? You know that you're a light in this world. You know that you're a beautiful creation of God. You know that you are just the physical manifestation of God energy. So why are you so consistently projecting that doubt and that fear and that insecurity into your reality and the realities of those around you? Because we feel it. We feel that you need that validation of judgment. Okay? So that's something that happens subconsciously through the energy field. Is if you're looking for someone to judge you, someone will judge you. If you're looking for someone to send you a microaggression, they will send you a microaggression. But I need you to realize, are you sending out that call? There's always going to be a push and a pull. If you're sending out that call and you're looking for that thing, you're going to get it. But think about it in the same way of manifestation. If you're calling out something beautiful, you want this type of beauty in your life, you're going to get it. You're going to find it. It's going to come to you at some point in life. It's the same thing with those aggressions. It's the same thing with those insecurities. So maybe be your own teacher and notice that you've always been manifesting. You've been a master manifester your whole life. You've just been doing it in an energy that isn't the most helpful to you. But now is your time to switch that narrative and say, it's time to manifest the things that I desire. It's time to manifest and project out into the world the dreams that I have for humanity, the love, the hope, the unity, the drive, the desires for good things in my life. It is time for you to be manifesting that. It's the time for you to be shining, my love. And so you got to break down those insecurities. You got to open up the heart and let down those masks. Let down the mask, let it go. That's not you, that's the mask of you. The mask of you is holding you back from the heart that actually wants to be loved. When you have all of these masks on, all of these social norms that you're putting up to, be, valid to society. I don't know, I've never understood social norms. But when you put these masks up, you're separating yourself from your true soul. And your true soul is desiring love. Your true soul is desiring companionship and a heartfelt relationship with one another and the people around you. But if you have these masks up, you're not actually going to receive that love that other person is trying to give you, because you have that mask there and you're like, well, they're loving the false narrative of me. They're not actually loving me. So you're constantly putting people at arm's length away, smiling and acting like you're so happy with this mask up. But in reality, you are just keeping everyone distant from you. You're isolating yourself. Notice that isolation. Are you doing that? Are you the one setting yourself up for failure here? To feel alone and isolated and not understood? Maybe it's time to let go of that mask and say, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be weird. It's okay, right? There's such beauty in your own uniqueness. Because why? Because that's your soul mission on this planet, is to be uniquely you. To be perfectly and authentically you. That's your soul mission. You are a different expression of God consciousness in the physical form, so be that expression. Show that expression. Your life is your art. Your life is your story. It's your art. It's your narrative. So how are you going to paint the picture? How are you going to show the beauty of the dance of life in your life? Are you going to push everyone away and not be true and authentic to yourself? Are you going to numb out and overstimulate yourself so you don't have to think about your actual feelings? Or are you going to go within, look in the mirror, and love on yourself a little bit and say, actually, it's okay to be perfectly you. It's okay because I love me and I don't need validation from anyone outside of me, because that validation is only going to kind of keep me separated from myself. I'm going to keep looking for external validation until I realize that I'm the one that needs to validate myself. So notice that. Are you consistently looking for external validation by other people around you? Or are you giving yourself the time and the authority to love on yourself, to honor yourself, to listen to your soul? Are you itching to get out of the job that you're at? Are you itching to move away from a specific area that you're at? Do that thing. Listen to your soul. This is your soul mission. This is your purpose, is to listen to yourself and run with it. Run with the wolves. Be free. There's a freedom and a peace that is coming forward into this collective that really wants to be felt and understood, and the wind is confirming here. So listen to your soul. Congregate with the mind and the body. Come together in this unity, in this trinity of your mind, body, and soul. What does your body want? Does it want to move? Does it want to eat certain foods, certain vegetables, certain fruits? What does your mind want? Does it want to slow down? Does it want to be silent for a moment? Does it want that overstimulation? And is that in your highest good for your soul? Right? Make decisions that are whole for your mind, body, and soul. That's going to serve you the most. All right. So again, to reiterate, take down that mask. Show up fully for yourself so that you can fully be loved by the universe and people around you. And show up that way so that you can change the trajectory of humanity, because the more you love yourself, the more that the world can love you, and the more that you love the world. And as you raise your standards, the standards of humanity get raised, and we continue to realize that we are one global family, that we're not separated by borders, we're not separated by race, we're not separated by gender, but we are people. We are I am. Each and every one of you is I am. And I honor you, and I honor your journey, and I honor your soul, and I honor every single part of you. Ashe, ashe, beautiful soul. My heart is so open to you. I love you all so much, and I hope you receive this message well. Mwah.